Oh, mate, fucking hell, I look like a rat. Mate, what's going on? Do you think there's something wrong with you? Like, oh shit, you can't even see. Do you think there's something wrong with you? Are you so stressed out that you could fucking explode? Can you not handle your fucking emotions? Do you keep fucking up your life? Or do you have shitty, unfulfilling relationships? Well, stay with me and I'll show you how we fucking sort it out, mate. G'day, mate. My name is Peaches Namaste, and I'm going to show you the YogFit way. Let me show you how I fix this fucking shit in my head. First up, I'm going to retract what I just said because there's nothing to fix. You are not broken. There's nothing to fix. There's something to understand. So let me show you. Okay, so the solution to this problem is awareness. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to become familiar with the thoughts. Okay, so what does that mean? What do you think when you fail? You're stressed. Your situation goes out of control. You feel like you're in a hole. You feel sad, anger, shame, guilt, alone, fear. Okay? What do you think when that happens? Well, you have to understand. Oh shit, it's close. Okay? How do we communicate, right? Stories. Okay? How do your parents tell you what's going on? How do your grandparents share stuff? That's a fucking shit example. Now, you may have heard this before, but it also might seem obvious, but stories, okay? This is how we communicate. We like meaning. That's how we're wired. It helps us understand. So what do we do with this information, okay? It's about becoming aware of what's happening. So rather than being those thoughts and fucking being on autopilot, you're watching what happens. So when a certain situation, someone says something to you, someone does something, you fucking do something that you weren't supposed to do, how do you react? How do you think, okay? Are you being really mean to yourself and you're like, oh, you're a fucking idiot. Why did you do that? Why would you say that? What the fuck? Like, are you beating yourself up? Are you questioning yourself? Are you like, what the fuck? Why am I feeling this? Why is this happening? Why do I feel this? Okay, if you're questioning yourself, trying to like figure it out, or maybe what you're saying isn't congruent with who you are, like what you actually want. If you're not honest with yourself and you've been lying to yourself, then those thoughts are going to try and bring you back to who you are. But if you're living a life that you don't actually want to live, then there's a difference because there's who you are, there's what you're doing, and then there's like the two parts of you that are fighting with each other. Because this one, he's like, oi, bruh, fucking this is what you want, like I'm telling you. And then this one's like, oi, nah, you said this, so you got to do this and this. Oh. Okay, so remember, the solution is awareness. So we need to become familiar with these thoughts. Now, how do you create and build awareness? Well, you already have it. You already have some degree of it. Maybe you're on autopilot a lot of the time, but you already have some awareness, okay? So remember, you are not your thoughts, okay? They are just something that happen. How do they happen? Through what you perceive, through your eyes and their ears. They go through this thing called the RAS, okay? That takes 16 trillion bits of information, busts it down to 2,000. How does it decide? Okay, how does it decide what information to bust it down? Your beliefs. These things right here, okay? Your beliefs. These happen from... Your beliefs are formed from when you literally came out of the womb. You started forming beliefs. We have hundreds of them. And they literally dictate how we live our life. So example, if you believe that you're a healthy person, if you believe you're an athletic person, you're probably going to play sport. You're probably going to go to the gym. You're probably going to work on your body, right? If you believe you're a fat piece of shit, you're probably not going to go to the gym, right? So what you believe, okay, is how it's filtered. It's filtered based on what you believe. What you believe is what you truly value, okay? What means something to you. So that's where thoughts come from. What else? Patience, curiosity. You have to be curious with yourself, okay? Because what you have to understand is there's a little kid in you, right? Because you're still the same fucking person. Like, yes, you're older now and you're bigger, but you're still you, right? And so that child, the one that experienced that stuff or felt that stuff, they're still there, right? So it's not just like, an idea, but it's absolutely a necessity for us to approach that little child with curiosity, because we don't remember everything consciously. Our body remembers fucking everything that happened to us, right? The beliefs and the raz, it all stems together. I'll talk about it. It's okay. Don't stress if it doesn't make sense right now. But it's our duty to be curious, okay? Because whether we like it or not, that is us. It's us, okay? And if we can accept that part, okay, if we can love ourselves and we can accept it and be curious, then we can figure it out. But if we think it's fucking weird or gay or strange or what the fuck, why this or what, like if we're not accepting it, then it's not going to work. Now, fucking in my experience, that's what happened. When I didn't accept myself, when I criticized myself, when I tried to figure out what the fuck was wrong with me, then nay, didn't work, nah. So what did work? Me being curious, okay? So me being curious, okay, persisting, even when it feels like you're pushing fucking 10 tons of shit up a steep hill, you keep going. Like there's no, the other option is death, right? And like, I don't know about you, but I fucking love my family way too much. And so it's like, we just got to do this, man. Like, the fact of the matter is that suicide is like the leading cause of death in the fucking world, right? Even if it's not the leading, it's fucking up there. And honestly, I heard it from, I don't know, the guy that's not Logan Paul. He said it. And he was like, there's, something like, X amount of people die every single day. The fact that you can keep cracking on, like, you're doing good. Like, it's fine. Keep going. Because this, what people deal with, the battle, I don't like that word. I fucking hate that word, right? But people would use it. And what we deal with in our mind, it's fucking no bullshit, man. It's a real deal. Like, people take their own life because they can't fucking handle it. So just remember that if it's tough, if you're stressed, like, it's cool. It's literally part of the human experience, okay? And it's not supposed to be fucking easy. Because if it was easy, everyone would be living a mad, hunky-dory life. So persistence, right? Keep going, don't stop. Okay, so we also want to be compassionate with ourselves. Like I was saying to you here, right? We need to love ourselves, because coming from a place of compassion allows you to be curious, makes it easier to be patient, and it helps you to understand. Now, honesty is in massive capital letters right now, because, if you can't be honest with yourself and like really know what it is that you want, and just be honest, man. Like, there's no right or wrong in this stuff. Like, there's no right or wrong. You don't have to do anything. You don't fucking owe anybody anything, right? The only thing you owe is your soul. You owe your soul. I truly believe that who you are is already decided, okay? What you love, what you don't love, how you want to spend your life, what sort of people you want in your life, what lights you up, all of this stuff is predetermined. And it's up to you to figure it out, okay? It's like what Alan Watts says, allow yourself to unfold, okay? And so, if you can be honest with yourself, then you can allow yourself to unfold. Now, why is it hard for you to be honest with yourself? Well, it's the next one. It's a bit deeper than that. But that's cool, because we'll get there. It's no fucking problem. No problem at all. I promise you, it's no problem. It's no problem. I'm going to reverse that and say no problem. I'm fucked that off, bro. We're going to use some NLP right here, and I'm going to say it's all good, bro. All good. Sweet as... Fuck yeah. One of my favorite ones is a full yogic breath. Okay, so the full yogic breath. What I want you to do... We might go outside and do this one. Okay, so this is the full yogic breath. What you're going to do is you can close your eyes. Just chill for a moment. Watch your breath. Don't change it. Literally just watch it. I don't know how loud it is. Hopefully you can hear. Okay, then what you're going to do is you're going to breathe into your belly first, okay? So breathe into your belly, then our chest, and then our throat. So you breathe in up here, hold, and then breathe out that exact same way. So we'll do it together. Breathing into our belly. Chest. Do it again. One more time for good luck. And that is a full yogic breath. Fucking how good does that feel? Okay. Yep. So that was a full yogic breath. Now practices. So mindfulness, meditation. This, okay, that's mindfulness. That's a thing. That is your full yogic breath is going to be one of the best ways for you to practice mindfulness when you're first starting out, because it is so fucking easy. Like literally, it's so easy. And you can do it whenever you want, but it's super chill. Like, one round is good enough. One round. If you do that once, fucking get after it, bro. Then, if you do it twice, even better. 3 times, even better. And just on and on and on. Make it easy. Like, chill. It's cool. If you haven't done it and you do one round, amazing, bro. Like, amazing. Fucking nice. Okay, what's next? Okay, so meditation and mindfulness. Pranayama. Oh, it's fucking too close. There you go. Pranayama. Okay, that's breath work. That is this. Okay, these two sort of work hand in hand. Journaling. Journaling. Now, I don't do so much of it anymore because I just don't feel the need. Like, I still do it, but it's certainly not like fucking cracking on, right, like I used to. But I used to find that it would help me a lot when it was really fast up there, especially when I get caught in a spiral, in a hole, feel like the sky is falling, like just that space, energy. If you've been there, I know you know what I mean. And so journaling helped me chill the fuck out. And like also because when you think about it, for me, in here, it sort of feels like the wild, wild west, right? Like it's fucking pew, 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 pew. There's no logic. Sometimes you go on these roads and rivers and into these fucking dark spots, or like it just doesn't make, when you really look at it, like if you took all of your thoughts, right, and looked at them on paper, you'd be like, what the fuck? And so this is what I mean. So when you journal, it slows you down, and naturally you're not going to write some of the shit that you think, and it takes you slower, and then it helps you to remember that actually, no, like everything is okay, and it will be okay, and I'm doing sweet, and no wonder I feel like this, and of course, and I understand I need to be patient and curious and compassionate and all of these things. It brings you, for me, it brought me back home. And it's the same, it's like anything. You do it at first, it's not going to be like revolutionary. It may be, for sure. But if it's not, cool, no worries. It's just about a practice. Doing it more and more, you'll get more familiar with yourself. It won't feel, if you first start it, you might not even start because it's fucking weird or gay. Like, honestly, whatever, man. Like, I just found it worked for me. So, yeah, slow down, logic, all of that stuff. Okay, so remember, your thoughts create your feelings. That might make perfect sense. That might make zero fucking sense. So, chill on the next one, Buzz. Okay, so one thing I forgot to mention, but is one of the most important points, and I'll write it here, but I'm already on the next section. So, it is simple. It's a very simple concept, okay? Your thoughts create your feelings. Your thoughts happen based on what you perceive and what you believe, okay? It's a simple concept. Once it clicks and it connects, it's a very, very simple concept, but it's not fucking easy. It's not always easy. And so why is it not easy? Let me show you. Okay, so let's look at emotions. So before we said that your thoughts create your feelings. Okay, thoughts, feeling. Oh shit. Okay, so thoughts create feelings, all right? Your thoughts create feelings. What is a feeling? It is a chemical reaction, okay? There's a little part in your brain. What it does when you perceive something through your five senses. So you perceive something through your senses, right? Your eyes, your nose, if you're eating something, here, your skin. You perceive something. That releases a chemical reaction in your brain, goes in your spine, connects to your whole body. Now, how? Okay, how? How does it filter this information? Why does it feel like I don't understand what's going on? Why is it uncomfortable? Why? Okay, so what is in between this? What's in between this? It's called the RAS, okay? The Reticular Activating System. It's a little piece of equipment in your brain that is literally designed to conserve energy, to make it easier for you to exist and live in the world. However, if you've grown up in an unsupporting environment, you've had bullshit challenges, whatever, everybody's had some sort of shit that they've had to work through, right? So if you've got, you'll know, right? Like if something doesn't feel right or there's something there, like if we fucking know, right? So then what's happening? What's behind this? We know, but it doesn't make sense. So this is what's behind it, the RAS. It filters your information. Okay, the filter is your values and beliefs. It takes you from 3 trillion down to 2,000. Now, you'll see this number fucking change. Some people say 1 million, 1 billion, trillion, whatever. Either way, whatever the fucking number is, it's heaps. It takes it from heaps to not much. Oh. Okay, and it's trying to save you energy. Okay? It's trying to save you. Okay, that's why you'll see, like, people who are like fucking multi-millionaires, billionaires, the people who are super, super successful, it's because their beliefs are in line. They know who they are. They know what they want. They have that certainty, right? There's no fucking question. There's none of that bullshit. They know. Yes, they obviously experience emotions, right? Because they're human, but they've got that in line. So they don't have to fucking think about heaps of shit. They can make decisions. For me, what I've done is now that it's so much more aligned. Obviously, there's still limiting beliefs that I'm discovering and uncovering and all of this, right? But for the most part, I'm pretty aligned, bro. So what does that mean? It means that because I trust myself, okay, and I've built enough of a house within myself and my own mind that I know who I am, where I'm going, what's going on. I've got a lot of certainty, right? So what does that mean? It means that because I've got certainty, okay, my beliefs and my values are very aligned. So that means that I don't have to think so much. I trust myself. I short circuit the anxiety, short circuit the depression symptoms, okay, that may come through. Now, I don't believe I have any of these things, but, no buts, and I don't believe I have these things, right? What I do believe is that I can experience symptoms or I can experience thoughts that may be attached to that place and energy. I don't have them. I just experience thoughts, okay, because I'm the observer and I choose not to go down the river. I choose to watch the water flow through, okay, because I know who I am. I don't feel the need to jump in that river because I know who I am, right? I'm not fucking afraid. I'm not this. I'm not that. I'm fucking Chris motherfucking Peachy, baby. And I get that now. So I can watch it. I can watch it go through. Okay? Which means that I can be more intuitively. I trust myself. I don't have to think. I can just bang, make a decision. And that was scary. That was so scary to start off with, bro. Because I'm like, what the fuck? But now it's like bada bing, bada boom. No fucking worries, mate. And I'll tell you why. Because it's faster and I trust myself and I can just go bang, bang, bang. And it makes it easier to be alive. It makes it easier to exist because I'm not fucking constantly trying to figure out the best way to do every possible fucking thing, bro. No worries. Just exist. Let it happen. It's all chill. It's all good. Woo! So like I was saying in the last video, bro, this is why you must be curious, compassionate, patience. This is where you can get to. Believe it or not, you have your very own internal compass inside of you, okay? And it will only guide you if you let it. Like I was saying before, who you are is literally already decided in you. So if you can come to peace with yourself and you can listen to that voice, then it's a different story. It's a different game, bro. It's a different game because rather than fighting yourself, you're working with yourself, okay? Okay, remember, emotions aren't good or bad. They just are. They literally just exist. We are the meaning makers. We make them so. We make them mean this. We make them mean that. Yes, it's not your fault, okay? It's not your fault. We've been mostly conditioned to use this language. I feel good. I feel bad, okay? It's okay. It's not your fault. But now you're aware of it, my friend, it's your responsibility, okay? It's up to you now to do something. It's cool, no worries. But we are the meaning makers. Remember that, okay? We are the meaning. I'm really trying to catch the sun, bro. We are the meaning makers. We actually decide what it means, what our emotions mean, okay? So if we decide that they're not bad or good, they just are, then that allows us to be curious and compassionate. Now, if it's extra hard, no problemo. I'm going to rub that out because I don't want to use the word no, bro. I really don't. And that... Honestly, this is one of the reasons I'm doing this is because it helps me stay accountable. It holds me to these standards and it helps me to become more aware of this stuff, bro. Like, I'm literally getting just as much out of all of this stuff that I do and teach and show that you are. I promise you. Okay, extra hard, easy peasy. No worries at all, okay? Maybe you've been on autopilot for some time now. Maybe you've been reacting. I thought I said reading. Reacting to situations. Maybe the emotion is really heavy or scary, okay? That's okay. The answer is the same. Patience, compassionate, be curious, okay? If it's that bad, you can change, but you must decide, okay? Otherwise, no fucking phase, mate. Crack on. As long as it doesn't affect anybody, then, like, it's chill, okay? As long as it doesn't affect anybody. If who you are, no. If your patterns, if your behaviors, if how you show up in the world is negatively impacting other people, then it's a good fucking chance. It's a good reason for you to take some ownership of your life and understand, I'm doing this a lot. I don't want to fucking... I'm your friend, bro. It's cool. I'm with you on this. But yeah. That's it. One of the best pieces of advice I ever got was from a mentor and a good friend of mine, Michael Adamides, and he says this. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Okay, one bite at a time. Remember that if this is hard, okay, that's fine. It's no problem. These things are elephants, okay? Emotions that we've got stored deep that we need to process. Us understanding ourselves and reprogramming ourselves, getting rid of those negative beliefs, those limiting beliefs, the things that don't serve us, the stuff that is holding us back from what we actually want to fucking live and feel. These are elephants, okay? They're elephants. It takes time. Be patient. That's why I keep fucking stressing patience. Patience, compassion. It's a time thing, bro. Like, it's cool. No worries. Namaste. Okay, so remember. Your thoughts create your feelings, okay? Become more aware of your thoughts. Remember that you are actually creating them, but there's a reason they're popping up, okay? There's a reason they're popping up. So mindfulness and meditation allow you to become more familiar with the fact that you have thoughts, that you're not those thoughts, and that there's actually space in between those thoughts that you can sit. Believe it or not, there you can reach a place where you can chill and there's actually nothing happening. Yes, thoughts still come through, but you live in this place where it's like, it doesn't feel like fucking chaos. Like, it feels chill. I know, like, it seems insane, but I'm saying it because I didn't used to feel this and now I do, okay? You can get... Let me come down here. You can get to a place where you're operating from a place of chill. And then you can watch these things and then you recognize that they're not you. You can recognize that they come back in certain situations and it's just... They're just parts of you that wants to be heard and understood. That might sound crazy. That might be like a light bulb moment for you, okay? If it's a light bulb moment, stick with me. I'll fucking help you. I promise. I promise you, okay? Just meditate every day. Even if it's for 30 seconds, work your way up. Meditate every day. Just breathe. Full yogic breath. Full yogic breath. Do that. Yeah. Full yogic breath, baby. Let's go. But I just watched that and then I remembered something I have to say, okay? So, what you have to remember is that sometimes those thoughts literally just happen. Sometimes they literally mean fucking nothing. So, what ones mean something, what ones mean nothing, you'll figure that out, okay? Often the ones that have meaning or weight come from a deep-rooted belief that you got maybe when you were a child, if something happened, or at school something happened, or whatever. But it comes from like a deep belief, so like a deep feeling of unworthiness. Maybe you feel unsafe. Maybe you feel alone. It's pretty much one of those. Alone, safe, you're unsafe, you're worried something's going to happen. Like those deep things, okay? And so reoccurring thoughts, like the thought that are the same, they come from that place, I've found in my experience. And so this is why I say meditate, because it allows you to become more familiar with what is happening. And then so you start to decipher whether it's just a fucking thought or, wait a minute, like here's a part of me, a wounded part of me that's trying to talk to me. I'm going to listen to that part and I'm going to let that part speak. And this is where the meditation comes in for me, because it created space and it allowed me to talk to that part. And it's like, bro, what's going on? I'm here with you. Talk to me. I'm not going to fight with you. I used to fight with it. And that's why I say I don't like the word battle, because you're like bang, 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 bang. I don't like that word battle, bro. That's why I say it's something to understand, because I believe that it's a piece of you who just is fucking not having a great time. And they just want to be heard. So instead of fighting, it's like, okay, what's going on? I'm here. I love you. Please tell me. I got you. That's what I say, man. And it fucking works, bro. It works, man. Like, it really... it did for me. It did for me. It might not for you. And that's fucking cool. This is a beautiful thing about life. We get to experience this, bro, and then you get to uncover your mission. And for me, my mission is sharing this, because I'm not even fucking thinking right now, bro. This is pissing out of me, and I love it. It's amazing. It's amazing. So, yeah, just keep going, bro. It's all good. Like, honestly, it's going to be fine. Namaste, baby.